Welcome back, Focus Fanatics. In this video, I'm going to show you a new feature that was added to the Item Count Daily Report. You can see here in the Item Count Daily Report that there's two new fields, one reading top selling and one reading bottom selling. With these new fields, you can create some new reports that will benefit you and your customers. Some establishments use this feature to see what items they are selling the most of and what items they're not selling at all. If you use a menu item filter, you can create reports with different report groups, item groups, or whatever the restaurant is interested in. If you're going to change your menu, you might use this report to see what items are selling and what items are not. So let's go ahead and show you how to set it up, and then I'll show you what the report looks like. So obviously you're going to navigate to Report Setup. You can name your report anything you like. If you're trying to determine what entrees are your top sellers, you might name the report Top Selling Entrees. Obviously the type is Item Count Daily Report. And if you're running the report for entrees, you need to create a menu item filter for entrees. I've already done that. The other thing you need to set is the number of items you want to display. If you only want the top 10 to display, then enter 10. If you want all your items to display, use a higher number. You can enter up to 99 in this field. Note that you can't generate both sets of data on the same report, meaning you can't have a 5 in the top selling field and a 5 in the bottom selling field. If there's a number in the top selling field, the report will default to only display the top selling items. So I'm going to leave this as a 10. I think in my menu item filter I only have 7 or 8 items, so all my items are going to display. So that's how you set the report up, and let me show you how this displays. So I'm going to go into my reports, and I'm going to select my top selling entrees, and I'm going to select OK. And you can see here that my items display on the report by the number of units sold, and in my menu item filter I only had 6 items. So that's how you set this report up for top selling entrees. Let's go ahead and do a couple different things. By right clicking on this report, it will take me right back into the setup, and I'm going to rename this Bottom Selling Entrees. I have my primary sort set to items, and I'm going to get rid of the top selling items, and I just want to find out what my 2 bottom selling items are. If I go ahead and hit save and close, I can go back into my reports. It now says bottom selling entrees, and when I run the report, you can see that my 2 bottom selling entrees, roasted duck and chicken fettuccine, are the 2 items that display on the report. This report can be set up to display any items that you create in your menu item filter. I hope this feature benefits you and your customers, and until next time, stay focused.